What's up, guys? I'm going to show off a Piranha build. This will be one of the options tonight in the, what is it, May, what is today? 10th, 11th or so, whatever the Saturday is around that time frame. Waffle. I don't know my days. Sorry about that. And it's still dreary outside, so I can't use natural light to get a good video going. So I have to have a light behind me with shadows and stuff. But we've got an antique bronze cerakoted Piranha build. So antique bronze case, antique bronze crown, and antique bronze buckle, as well as a custom engraved antique bronze caseback with caseback ring. Then I have a gold PVD shark tooth bezel. This has a diver style bronze, and it's like a bronze and brown, if I'm going to describe it accurately. Bezel insert. And then we've got a custom painted brass Piranha dial. So shiny brushed brass on top with like a distressed brown under it, with a gold handset and a custom painted matching antique bronze seconds hand. There's a good look right there. And then this is on a super soft Italian suede leather strap. You will love this strap, probably the softest strap you will have in your collection. Painted edges. And that's the build. Bezel on this is on super tight. You can turn it if you want, but with that Cerakote and that tight bezel ring, you're not going to turn it unless you want to turn that one. Automatic mechanical, so you can wind it, you can wear it, you can put it in a watch winder, but if it's dead or you're not going to be very active, make sure you wind it just a little bit. And how you do it is you back the crown off the threads until you hear it and feel it clicking. At that point, you can wind. And a wind is a turn that way. Turning it towards you doesn't do anything, but it's a lot easier to keep your finger spacing and just go back and forth. You can wind however you want, though. But a wind is that way. So if you do it for 4 or 5 seconds before you put it on, even if you're not very active, you'll keep time throughout the day. And if you do it for something closer to 15-20 seconds, you're going to max out that 31+ hour power reserve on it. You cannot overwind it, so don't worry about that. When you're happy with your winding, you'll pull it to the one and only click. You can set your time. It does not have a hacking movement, so it's going to keep going. You'll also notice you've got a wobble crown that deflects lateral pressure from going into the stem and into the movement. So if you're pushing and prying on it, you're not putting any adverse pressure there. Okay, Google, what time is it? 4:45 p.m. You're good. Push it over, get it out of that time setting, and then wind it down. And that is the build. If it's going to you, congrats, you won something pretty awesome. As with every build, it's going to come with matching beads. Entirely up to you how cool you are, whether you wear those or not. And it's going to come in a brown Piranha box. Will come with watch cleaner. This is good on all glass and metal parts. So this watch case area here, non-streaking, non-toxic, non-residue. It will come with some leather conditioner. Keep this strap perfectly soft. You'll probably never need to use it, but if you do, apply it on the front and back, let it soak in, remove any excess. A little bit will go a long way. And then lastly, some fine scratch remover. This is Novus 2. This is from Amazon, just repackaged. It's for your acrylic glass because you can scratch it. If you do, put a tiny bit of this on it and buff it out using your included microfiber. If this scratches up and down, just go left and right and you will solidify that scratch. You'll haze it and just buff it out. So if you don't get it, let it solidify a little bit, go back and try it again. And then that's it. So that's the build. What else was I going to tell you? Oh, if you scratch the Cerakote, that's an entirely different thing. So this is gun Cerakote, but you can scratch it. If you do, you're going to take it down to the metal. So, you know, it has resistance to that kind of thing. But if you definitely scuff it against something, you will get some silver down there. So it's not paint. It is Cerakote. It's applied. It's bead blasted, applied, and then baked on. So that's the build. Like I said, if it's going to you, congrats. Thank you so much for your support. And if you want me to build you something custom and unique, reach out and I'll see what I can do. And if you want to continue to see videos like this, like and subscribe, as I put them up all the time. Thanks, guys.